Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. We're here again today with Gabriel. Hi Gabriel.
Hello, it's a pleasure to be back.
How are you?
I'm all right, thank you.
Good, good. And we're going to have a look around this amazing property. So Gabriel, tell us where we are and what makes this place so special.
Well, we are here in Frazoeira, a quiet village in Ferreira do Zêzere is the council, right in the heart of Portugal. Honestly, what I think it makes it special, it's the quietness. It's an open space, but you still have the sense of community with the environment around here. We are at the street of the parish office. There's also the local cafe, which is also part of the association of the Philharmonic band of the village. So yeah, the open scenario and the views, I think all of this makes this special.
Yeah, I agree. So what kind of lifestyle does this home offer?
Good question. Because I really feel this is a versatile house. So, but offers independence, offers calm. Either if you're looking to move here, work remotely, or just have this house as a holiday house and come on weekends, I think it can fit any of these characteristics.
So can you walk us through the layout of the house?
Well, the layout of the house, we have the independent guest studio, and that one has an independent entrance, but you also have the main entrance here in the street and another gate. We were looking at it just now for independent access to the garden. If you're hosting a party here, or if you want your guests to come directly into the garden, you can use that as well. At the ground level, we have the whole utility room, which is a larger pantry, the kitchen with a small pantry as well, a living room, a big living room, and a supporting bathroom / laundry at the ground level. At the first level, we have 3 bedrooms, one used as an office, 2 full bathrooms, and the access to the attic that is being used as storage. At the moment, is a wide open attic that is used as a storage.
Yeah, so there was a staircase in the master bedroom, which is the access to the attic.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's a master bedroom. It's definitely the largest, I guess. But you have a door that gives access to the attic in the bedroom. Yeah, one of the bedrooms upstairs also have access to a small balcony in front of the house, which I think is very charming.
Yeah, the Juliet balcony, that's really nice.
Yeah.
And the bedrooms, they have built-in wardrobes as well, don't they?
Yes, all bedrooms with the built-in wardrobes, except for the one that is being used.
What are some of the most unique or thoughtful features that owners have added?
Well, you really feel the care here, as it was renovated from the owners to the owners, and all the windows were replaced with triple glaze new windows. Wooden shutters were made to fit in there. new frames for the older doors. They renovated to maintain the character of the older doors, but make them functional. The entire attic is insulated with rock wool. What else? The whole plumbing and electricity wiring was replaced. All the garden was planted and maintained by them. This pergola we are sitting here. Also, the another covered sitting area over there. The fountain that they built there is so really nice to stay there and have a chat, listening to the water. What else? I mean, for me, there's several. The large kitchen with a meal, with a place for meals inside the kitchen. I think it's also nice. I mean,
I think upstairs as well, the thing I liked the most was that all the doors have different colours. It just gives character to each room. Each room has like a different colour or a wallpaper, but everything still flows really nicely.
yeah, and breaks the boredom of maybe the rigidness of
Yeah.
older constructions, right? And bring some colorful elements to the house. I think it's nice. Also, the wallpapers in the bathroom and the views of the bathroom. It's a bathroom you want to stay in.
Yeah.
So it's there's several characters.
So has all the infrastructure been updated here?
Well, that's one of the strong points here. All the electrical wiring is new with the modern fuse box. All the plumbing has been redone to support 2 kitchens, 3 bathrooms, and laundry. The hot water is instant from a new gas boiler or combi boiler. And there's also an electric water tank upstairs. Water is from the public supply, same with the electricity. You have here a septic tank, and there's fiber optic internet with great coverage. It's ready to live in without surprises.
Nice. And I know we were talking before about the septic tank. It's low maintenance, isn't it? So
Yes, this is what they call here the fossa rota, which basically releases the water that what fills most of the septic tanks, and it's a low maintenance because of that. You don't need to empty it because it's made to.
So what's it like to live in this village?
Well, it's slow paced, and it's a quiet village. Although you do have some movement around here, with social center right here, coffee shop down the road, the Junta de Freguesia as well. This square right here is where the summer party is hosted with the best chicken and chips you can find in central Portugal.
And that's in August, did you say?
In August,
In
yeah,
August, yeah.
exactly. You're 10 minutes away from Ferreira do Zêzere, where you have everything in there, like the supermarkets, pharmacies, and health center and whatnot. Also, 5 minutes from, not 5 minutes, around 10 minutes, about 5 kilometers to the Dornes village, which is a beautiful river village we have here, and many other river beaches you can find around. So I think you can have the quietness of the countryside. In the property, we have plum trees, tangerine, loquat tree, a grape vineyard,
A beautiful wisteria.
beautiful wisteria, and the flowers and the garden it was planted with care from these owners.
Yeah, and although you don't necessarily have any bare land, you have, like you said, fruit trees. And if you was ever to want more land, there's loads of places
you can
around
find
here,
rustic
isn't there?
plots in this area for sure.
So who do you think would fall in love with this property?
Honestly, I think it's someone sensitive to details that would appreciate character in a house. My client told me that when he first entered the property and he saw the tiles that actually sold it to him, the original tiles, but the original features like the wooden floors, the high ceilings, high windows, and I think some other features that people that will come and see the house in person will definitely appreciate.
Exactly. Yeah, I agree. I think as well, we had a look up in the attic that the roof looks really good. There's guttering all around the outside.
Yeah.
So that really helps. I think it's very rare as well to find a house that's got guttering.
Yeah.
It helps with when it rains.
I understand when people see older houses and they think about all the work that should be put into the place in order to renovate it. This is a original roof frame, wooden frame, but in very good condition. The attic is there for anyone to look at. They added the gutters, of course, to prevent the damaging in the walls out here.
Exactly. So let's take a look at the guest apartment.
Let's do it. Come on.
So tell us a little bit more about this independent unit. Like, who would benefit from this setup?
Well, guests, if you're having a guest or a family member that wants a little bit more privacy, or even for short-term rental, as they had it before, register AL in here.
Yeah.
Or someone, an investor that would like to live in this area and rent the bigger house. This is also possible, as here you have the bedroom, kitchen, and a bathroom, all of independent from the other house with an entrance that can be used for someone without connection to the other house.
Yeah, and it has its own electric, water,
on electric,
internet.
on internet line. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything is organized. Actually, this is the same water and electricity. It comes on the same water and electricity bill, but the internet is they have an extension for here as well.
Perfect. So now we've finished having a look around the house. Maybe you can tell us how people can get in contact with you.
Oh, they can reach out to me directly by mail, message, or phone, and I'll be happy to set up a visit or even do a live video tour of the house if they're not in the country yet.
Excellent. We'll put all the details in the description, including the link to the property with the price. And if you want any more information, like Gabriel said, get in contact with him. And if not, we'll see you on the next video.
Cheers.